I am absolutely exhausted right now. Christmas is a tiring time of the season, right? I also just got a dog. Look, my hair is a mess right now. Like, there's so many little flyaways, and most of this is little baby hairs that's just starting to grow, but ignore the hair. I look like a mad scientist, I feel like, in my mind when I'm seeing this. It's crazy, but I am tired from getting a new dog. Whose idea was it to get a dog during this time of the year? I mean, partially mine, but oh, I'm so tired. So we got a new dog. He's such a good boy. He just needs some of his behavior to be redirected. He is excited. He's not quite sure what to think about my 7-year-old, who is used to being loud and running around and playing however she wants to. We're having to kind of redirect her as well. Like, hey, let's not run right now. Let's still get Stitch used to everything. Let's not do any sudden crazy movements because that can make a dog uncomfortable. And she has been doing a really good job, but sometimes because she is such a loud player, he will bark at her. But it's not like a mean bark. It's kind of like he's trying to communicate with her, and I think he just wants to play with her. But we have been keeping him pretty much separate from the children. They're getting pets here and there. Not the children, but the dog. They are petting. The children are getting to pet the dog. That sounded weird. They're getting pets. They are petting the dog every once in a while. And it's all good. However, the dog's becoming, I guess, a little insecure when it comes to food. He was always in a house with just himself and I think a cat. So when food came along, I'm sure he never felt insecure. He knew his food was his, and that's it. He's just got to learn here as well that everyone's getting food, everyone's being fed, and that when the other animal's eating, it's okay. Like, you have your food in your bowl, you can go get it right now, but he's so paying attention to the other animal while she's eating. So we're trying to separate them while they're eating. They weren't eating very close anyways. I don't like dogs eating close together because in my experience, dogs are just a little territorial when it comes to food specifically. Even if they've never had food insecurity, it's just one of those things that typically you want to get to know the dog before putting them where they're uncomfortable, i.e. another little puppy around here that's eating also. So she'll go get water from his bowl, and he'll be a little hesitant. He's like, I don't know if I like that. And then he'll start barking at her, and we'll be like, look, go get your water. It's going to take some adjusting. I hear him barking in there. I'm sure you do too. So I might have to go check on him and then finish this. So anyways, everything's going fine. I think this is like, we're going into the 3rd week having him. He's, I think, adjusting well. He's sometimes scary to the children when he is a little bit barking, even though I can tell the tone isn't, there's no growling. He's usually wagging his tail still. So it's usually trying to communicate with them. And again, we've been keeping them separate. They have had some interactions, but it might just be him being like, okay, I'm ready to interact more, but I need to learn his body language a little bit more before we can do that. He is kennel trained also, and at night he's been sleeping in the kennel, and when we go to church on Sundays, he's been in the kennel, and when we have to like go to the grocery store or something, he'll get put in the kennel. For the most part, he's not in the kennel nearly as much as his previous owner said he was. They were not able to take him out of the kennel so much because they were so busy. So that's the whole reason that they wanted to find a new home for the dog, because they just didn't have time. So we have the dog now, and the dog's not as much in the kennel, but he is kennel trained, which is actually very helpful. I've noticed also that sometimes he gets cranky. He's so cute. He's like a little baby. He's really like a little baby. He will get cranky, and I can see it. Like, you can see he looks a little tired. His eyes are a little droopy. And then things just irritate him. And it's like, same, bro. I am the same when I'm tired. I am cranky. Everything's irritating me. Let me go to bed. Let me go to bed right now because I'm about to go off. And he's the same way. So, like, twins. He's also Sagittarius. So, maybe it's just us Sagittarius folks. But, anyways, he is a good boy. He is kennel trained, and I've noticed that when he's tired, he actually gets cranky. It's so cute. So, it's been great. I'm tired. I am a little tired. I'm so tired. Please sit down.